Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? I'm Mr. D Catch.
And I'm Mrs. Ives, and we're in week 5.
Week 5. So last week, we talked about the innovative films, and you watched like Inception and Fantastic Mr. Fox, maybe, or our last film, Into the Spider-Verse, where we were looking at new technology. And that Into the Spider-Verse was really our bridge movie for this week's movies, which are
Superheroes.
Nice.
So you're going to have the opportunity to watch, not really the OG Batman, but for people my age or, your parents, you can ask them about Tim Burton's Batman, or I think a lot of people call it Batman 1989 because that's when it came out. I sat in the first row of the movie theater because it was sold out. I saw it on opening night. It was awesome. So you're going to get the opportunity maybe to watch that, or a newer Batman, or what else are we going to watch, Mr. DeCat?
Wonder Woman, or Big Hero 6.
Yep.
And Black Panther. So we're trying to cover just a lot of different areas like DC and Marvel, looking at those. But it's not just that we're watching superhero movies, but we're looking at kind of groundbreaking superhero movies like Tim Burton's Batman. It brought superhero movies back a little bit because like Superman was really big, and then it kind of faded, and then there was the Batman series, and then it kind of faded, and then we go into Christopher Nolan's Batman, which everybody's familiar with, the very dark I'm Batman kind of thing, and that mode. And then we see Marvel getting into the scene. Now we could have started with Iron Man, but we decided to go with Black Panther because that's telling a different story that not everybody is familiar with, introducing us to a new hero, and that also would fit under our social commentary unit because of all of the themes that it was bringing in. And then also, why did we choose Big Hero 6, Mrs. Ives?
Because that's going to be the bridge to the next unit.
Exactly. So superhero movies have been around for a really long time. Wonder Woman, having that female lead, that was a really big deal, and also one of the most successful DC films in where they're trying to extend their universe, which there's a lot of commentary that can be said for that one as well. But hopefully you may have seen a lot of these already, or you may have something to say, or there's other superhero movies that you really like. So please check them out. Answer some questions. If you're not looking at these ones, what ones have you watched? What ones should we watch? That kind of thing.
Yep. And don't forget, and we talked about this way back when we were in the classroom, when we had watched Magnificent Seven, and we talked about comparisons between Westerns and superhero films. And superhero films have been very, very popular for the past, I guess, what would we say, 5 years?
Yeah.
Kind of been like a really big deal. So maybe ask yourself, how come? And if you were in class to watch Magnificent Seven and any of the Westerns, really, what are the similarities that you see? Is that a good comparison in your mind? Is it, true or not, right? So don't forget to think about that too.
All right, so have fun watching your movies, and as always, I'm Mr. D Catch.
And I'm Mrs. Ives.
And we'll see you at the movies.
Bye, guys.